Hey, everybody, remember, it is your responsibility to expect this to be a great day. Welcome back to Flow Happy Friday. Man, these weeks go by fast, don't they? Well, today's food for thought is we're going to borrow from a iconic cinema martial arts figure, Bruce Lee, and talk about a really powerful framework for a positive mindset. And that's his quote, be like water. So, this is a great metaphor or a great framework for a very powerful mindset. You know, some of the attributes would be to be adaptable, right? To not be restricted to just one shape or form, right? Water takes the shape of its container. And if you move it from one container to the new container to a new container to a new container, it constantly adjusts, it constantly reshapes, it constantly adapts to that change. So being adaptable to change, being flexible, being adaptable is definitely a powerful attribute to water. The next would be persistence. You know, as calm and as gentle as water may seem in a stream, if running water over time has tremendous power to change its environment just from the tenacity of its continual flowing, its persistence, right? Over time, running water can carve a path through stone. A great example of this, the Grand Canyon. Next, we want to talk about flow, the ability to seamlessly move forward, um, guided guided by forces that are greater than the local environment, if you can, like gravity, right? If we want to take the flow of water as an idea, gravity kind of dictates where water ultimately goes, not just the environment the water is in. Gravity will enable the water to find its way through and around things, right? So, as a mindset, to find a way to tap into flow, to flow being driven by higher purpose, higher meaning, is a powerful mindset. Indeed, the next attribute would be balance as a function of flowing and as in a function of being adaptable and persistent. Water always finds its own natural equilibrium. Wherever you put water, it will it will find its overall balance point based upon where it is in a situation or an environment, right? It may first need to flow and pool and stage, and it may bump up against different things, but where it always is in the balance or in the act of finding its balance based upon its environment. And that environment can be constantly changing as well. The next attribute would be depth. Water can be as calm as glass on the surface, but at the same time, be very, very deep, right? So having depth to who you are, right? Having a depth, and that can be in terms of understanding, of knowledge, of experience, of perspective, being there being much more to you than can ever meet the eye. It's having depth. And that's a very powerful idea, attribute of water, and suggestion for mindset. The next is to be connected. Water is connect. All forms of water are actually connected to the rest of water, right? Where oceans are connected to rivers, rivers to streams and ponds, ponds ultimately to raindrops. It's all seems to be in different phases and different parts of time and in different parts of the world, but they are all just different stages of the cycle of water. You know, this idea of being connected to its own evolution across time is a powerful idea to have when we view ourselves as constantly evolving people that have constantly evolving experiences and changes in perspectives and new ideas. So these are just some ideas of how the idea of being like water can be a powerful framework for you to be conscious of as you strategically work on building your mindset and build a mindset that serves you. Be like water, my friends. Be like water.